we need to do individually to the pictures. So for the horizon line one, what we're going to do is make another background copy. So I can drag this down to the plus sign. Now it doesn't need, the second background copy does not necessarily need to be a smart object. So if I right click this, and if I rasterize the layer, it just flattens that layer for me. This is no longer a smart object. Okay. So I'm going to grab the rectangular marquee tool, which is here top left. And let's see. I'm going to back out a little bit. So Command minus backs the picture out a little bit. And I'm looking for my horizon line. What am I choosing? Is it the mountains here, or is it this lake? I'm going to click my mouse, hold the button down, and use the rectangular marquee tool to lasso what I think is the edge of the horizon, whether it's here or here. Okay. The lake is the strongest element, so I'm going to let go of the mouse. While that's lassoed, I'm going to go up to Filter, Blur, Average. And what I want to do is reduce the opacity of this background layer to 50%. I can maybe make it a little more opaque. Okay. Now, to deselect this, I can go to Select, Deselect. I'm going to do the same thing with the top. And I'm just meeting the horizon line. Filter. Oh, I need to, look, it's not letting me do it, right? Because look over on the layer panel. None of these are highlighted. I have to highlight background copy 2, and now blur, average. There we go. Select, deselect. Just by doing that, I'm seeing a little bit of a difference. The idea is to deconstruct the picture into more simplified parts. And for this one, I might do it again. Let's see. Let's go just here. Oh, it already averaged. That's why. I'm going to watch this. I'm going to Control Command back. There we go. Here's my history, top right. History. That brings me back in history. Now I can deselect. Maybe I'll go to just the top of the mountains. Filter, blur, average. Select, deselect. And I will select the mountains. Filter, blur, average. That gives me an idea of what the composition is. Right, see how I'm sliding the opacity? This is just a visualizer. I'm teaching you some Photoshop tools, but trying to get you to visualize how compositions are made.